Okay, this is my Super Mario World 1 walkthrough. I'm doing this with my friend Robotech87.
What's up?
So yeah, we're gonna start this off. Something just dropped in my room, but it's okay. Now we start. Right about now is when the game was going really slow on recording, so I don't mess up very often. Funny. Anyway, so yeah, my first walkthrough, but I'm sure it'll be good. I'm going after all the Yoshi coins for some reason. As you can see, you can break those, and that just went down the tube.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, so you do that. I break all three at once, and then I put it in slow motion for some reason.
That's cool.
Decided to do it, I guess. I don't know.
Woo! Yeah.
Slow motion. Okay, now I shoot out the pipe, get the checkpoint. If you're wondering what the little blue things with the coconut are, they're just little help hint things. And you don't really need them. So you can pick things up with like the run button. And, I mean, you can throw them up or sideways. But,
yeah.
I don't know. This is where I start messing up, because like,
yeah,
it's slow motion's hard to do this.
We'll watch jumping fail.
Yes. Gonna see another fail in a minute that I really wish I hadn't done. But here I get the 1-up. You get a 1-up for collecting all 5. And yeah, I decided since I got so great, I would just slow motion that. Still good. You get 40 stars. If you get 100, you go into a bonus round. And as you can see, my mushroom's at the top of the screen saying I have 1 for extra.
Yep.
Now we're going up.
That's nice.
Up to this yellow thing. It's gonna activate
the big switch room.
And I think my graphics changed a bit. I don't know. You'll see a big graphics change in a minute. It's gonna be like massive.
You know
when
what?
I started recording well. Yeah, I kind of messed up there, but now I start collecting coins like mad.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, see, there you go. Just shut off.
Yes. Anyway, so go through the pipe, pop out.
So now all the yellow blocks will be there.
Yes, they will.
Not as big.
Adam, I think you're a little bit, or Robotech, I think you're a little faster than me, but oh well. You might be a little ahead of me.
Let's see.
It's fine, though. It's fine. Okay, all the little blocks are shooting out now.
Alright. Yeah.
Fine though, even if you're a little ahead. I don't think I actually saved because I'm on an emulator and it doesn't work that way. I'll just say it, yes, I'm on an emulator, but I have beaten this game on the Super Nintendo, which is what I'm emulating it on.
Because you have like a...
Yeah, here's where I fail. Usually you can get a 1-up. Yeah, usually I can get a 1-up if I use that shell correctly, and I didn't. So here's your first introduction to Yoshi. You can keep him forever until you go into a castle or a ghost house. They don't go in houses or buildings because they can't. It's weird. You can eat shells with Yoshi, and depending on what color, depends on what he does. Green ones, you just shoot them out. Red ones shoot fire. Gold ones let you stomp. Rainbow ones, you get to do everything.
Rainbow ones?
Yeah, there's only one rainbow one that I know of. And blue ones let you fly. This was really, really bad though when I had to do it with like slow motion.
Yeah.
But still kind of flows a little bit better. And then here, I forget which level I actually start switching to a better recording type.
I wouldn't know, so there you go.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure it's still good.
It's an HD, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's because I used Windows Movie Maker Live on it, like the new one for like if you have a Windows 7.
Free trial version.
Just downloaded it, but you don't get as much features as the original Movies Maker, so I'd have to juggle my videos. So see, I beat it again.
Terrible,
I didn't do too well.
22.
Yeah, I could have used my Yoshi to jump and get a better score, but I decided against it because it was really slow.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I forget. This might actually be when I switched, but I'm not sure. And then right there, I was trying to figure out how to get to
switch
like, you know, high definition or better control speed. Just put it that way. This one had okay graphics, but it was really slow. Anyway, this is kind of a boring walkthrough, but oh well. We'll figure out something to do later. We can improve it when we have another person on.
A cool joke.
Yeah. I have the fire ability, as you can see. It's kind of cool.
Yep.
I go down all these because I know you can do this. I forget that I unlocked the yellow one, so I can actually fall down into infinity. Here's another one.
Miss.
Oh well. Pop out this one. I decide I'll just go over there real quick. Get the coins.
Yep.
More Yoshi coins, because everyone needs Yoshi coins. And then I'm like, screw it. Yeah, I have some trouble.
Yeah.
I have lots of block trouble. Weird. Usually don't have that much trouble.
Did it fall off on your head?
Yes, he did, and I beat him somehow.
More firepower, but you know, it's the same to do a thing. You know?
Yeah. My phone's ringing.
That's
I'm just
nice.
gonna ignore it. It's probably a bunch of people wanting my money still.
It's someone from far, far Hawaii.
Hope so. Anyway, I'm swinging, as you can see.
And that was a what? A green star block, but
yeah,
I don't know.
The green star block, it gives you a 1-up or something else. I don't know. And I didn't hit that one for anything. You're supposed to use like the Yoshi for that one to get
That
to like
was
the high level.
Let's see.
But I never go back to the level because I don't want to put that in the video. And okay, here's we're going. I think this is where I actually start changing it because it looks better.
Alright, we'll see.
I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm just like, look, there we go. Oh wait, I remember this. I was still slow here because I remember having to do this. And then in a minute, I'd learned something cool that I didn't know. Yeah, I can do that. You actually eat them because it glitches.
Alright.
Need all the coins, and then just eat them all.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta say you get all the stuff because then you're just playing Mario.
I know.
That's not a problem.
I mean, I did collect. I try and collect everything. I'm not gonna do the special levels till after I get all the normal ones done, though.
Like Star Road stuff.
Yeah, Star Road and all the secret levels. Gonna have to wait. Like, I do some of the secret levels because I need them to get stuff. Like I get the secret house of the donut plane you get through like this ghost house, so I can get free the little upgrade things. Basically, you get like the fire flower, Yoshi, and the feather that you'll find later in the game. There.
Yeah.
You need it. Like you don't really need it. It just helps, so you don't have to go through whole levels to collect things. And if I like lose the power up, I can just go there in the video and say, "Ooh, I did it." It's faster. Here, I'm going after the fortress. This is the last level of the thing. As you can see, you cannot keep Yoshi here. Won't let you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't lose Yoshi though. You just can't use them in the fortress. It's probably a good thing. You have to do this. And this is where I get lots of 1-ups. It's in this castle, but not here.
Yeah, that's funny. You can
I do
smack your hands and then it switches over.
I'm just like, yep, continuation.
You just like fall on them, but you just fall down.
Yeah,
on
you
them.
have to fall on them. If you like knock them off, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
But it counts as like, jumping on top of them. Yeah, I realize there's a fire flower. The only way to get it is to hit the P thing. And I knew that one, he doesn't change sides, so there's no point of like trying to do this with him.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's your first introduction to the switching sides thing, with the switch sides.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
And you see some Mario's front, not just, back.
And then, basically though, this is where I get lots of 1-ups. Lots and lots and lots of 1-ups.
They're like ants, just waiting for you to kill them.
Yep.
Or the exterminator
Koopa's
in your
never
overall.
stood a chance. Now we're going through the easy part or the harder part of the level. Doing this, the giant crushing things.
Oh yeah, I remember these. They're
bad. Usually I would tell people to don't be like me. I'm a little reckless and just keep going forward. Because I've done this a lot.
It's called skill.
This is like my 5th time to record it, and I got really anxious, let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And fighting this guy without getting hurt is the hardest. Just fighting these guys in general.
Alright.
Sometimes I'm trying to figure out how I won. Like, how that works, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's... Alright.
Okay, so the video's about to end.
Once they fell off. And then you freeze.
And anyway, it's gonna show the little egg thing. What I didn't show you guys is Yoshi's house. You're basically trying to rescue the Yoshis that Bowser took. And it gives you this little story here. We're going to Donut Land. Mario does all sorts of cool things to the fortresses. Like,
it's weird because like the map you see whenever you're like going from place to place is called Donut Land.
no, this is the first
Oh,
one.
wrong.
It's Yoshi's Island. The next one's Donut Land.
Well, there you go.
Like, they
Like
all
that.
have different names. I just don't know them all.
So you got one of the castles, one of the bosses.
Yep. Now we're
Yoshi
getting
egg.
out. This is the next world. We're stopping in the park.